some great news, Amy. That's right. You're looking live at the USNS Comfort. That is the last patient on the ship was discharged over the weekend. That ship is getting ready to set sail again. That is such encouraging news, George. Good morning to you.
It sure is, Robin. Good morning to you. We're seeing that curve go down in New York, a sign of real progress here. And here's the latest from across the country right now. The United States now is reporting more than 965,000 confirmed corona cases, closing in on 1 million. More than 100,000 people have recovered from the virus.
Yes, have recovered. And we're going to begin our coverage in New York where officials are unveiling a phased approach to reopening as more states begin to lift restrictions all across the country. Tom Yamas is outside the USNS Comfort with the latest. Good morning, Tom.
Robin, good morning to you. And a sign things are turning around here in New York. As you mentioned, the Naval Hospital ship, the Comfort, expected to depart as early as this week. The ship treated nearly 200 patients over 3 weeks. And as you mentioned, the last one being discharged just yesterday. This as we're seeing growing signs across the country that we're entering a new phase of this pandemic. This morning, a tale of two Americas. One opening for business, the other still under stay-at-home orders. In Georgia, the options are growing. First gyms, nail salons, and barbershops. And today, movie theaters can open, along with restaurants with limited dine-in service.
As you can hear, our phone in the background won't stop ringing.
States like South Carolina, Oklahoma, and Alaska also slowly opening for business. Today, they'll get more company. Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, Minnesota, Colorado, and Montana all launching limited reopenings. But some are wondering at what cost. The U.S. death toll from COVID-19 now surpassing 50,000.
This was something, like I said, hit our community like a bomb when they hit. And people were dying one after another. It's scary to me. And I said something to some of the people, why you don't have masks on.
In California, crowds flocking to open Orange County beaches amid the weekend's heat wave.
This is America!
In San Diego, police arresting at least 3 protesters for violating stay-at-home orders. And in Chicago, police investigating after a video surfaced showing a crowded house party. Across the country, demonstrators rallying, armed protesters in St. Paul, and scenes like this in Providence and Las Vegas. In states like Maryland, which saw its deadliest day over the weekend since the outbreak began, the governor warning it's too early.
I want to get our economy back open just as soon as we can, but I want to do so in a safe way.
Michigan's governor defending her extension of the state's stay-at-home order to May 15th.
We know that no one wants a second wave. It would be devastating for the health of our people and for our economy. And so we've got to be really smart as we re-engage.
In New York, the epicenter of the outbreak, where the death toll is nearing 17,000. Governor Cuomo announcing a 2-phase plan to reopen the state, but without setting a date.
Nobody's giving anybody a date.
Robust testing still a problem. Dr. Deborah Birx, one of the nation's top health experts, saying the U.S. still needs a breakthrough innovation when it comes to rapidly testing people. Many may return to a whole new type of office, with instructions and boundaries everywhere.
Desks will be further apart. We'll see, hopefully, color coding on the floor as to where you walk and where you don't walk.
This real estate company testing new layouts to make sure employees are safe in the workplace.
The one thing I can tell you for sure is that the new normal will be anything but normal.
Now, as states and businesses slowly start to reopen, there is one aspect of these measures we may have to be living with for several more months. Dr. Birx, who we just heard from in our report, says social distancing is likely to stay in place through the summer, George.
Yeah, we're waiting for the recalibration of those guidelines on May 1st. Okay, Tom, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.